Hello everyone, and welcome warmly to today's Explainer. Today we're tackling something that's been popping up on smartphones absolutely everywhere recently, a wave of text message threats about unpaid highway tolls. Now, I know getting an unexpected alert on your phone can feel a bit overwhelming, maybe even a little scary, but I promise you, by the end of our time together today, you're going to have a clear, simple plan to navigate this safely and with complete confidence. So, here is our clear 5-step roadmap for today's Explainer. 1. The unexpected text message. 2. Spotting a fraudulent request. 3. The risk to your identity. 4. Step-by-step balance verification. And finally, 5. SecurePath, your safety lifeline. Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you ever been, just sitting in your living room, having a nice quiet afternoon, and suddenly your phone buzzes with a text message about an unexpected bill? Maybe it says you owe money right this second, and if you don't pay, there are going to be huge penalties. Well, if that has ever happened to you, I want to assure you right now, you are absolutely not alone. It causes an immediate spike of worry for literally anyone. But the really good news is, once we understand exactly how this trick works, it completely loses its power to upset us.
Section 1. The unexpected text message.
Right now, scammers are sending these fake unpaid toll notifications to drivers all across the United States. Honestly, think of this text message exactly like a stranger knocking on your front door, wearing a completely fake uniform. They're basically hoping you'll just glance at the uniform, assume they're legitimate, and hand over your money without asking any questions at all. But we aren't going to do that. We are going to look through the peephole first and verify exactly who is standing on our digital porch. You see, these scammers try to trick us by specifically impersonating familiar, trusted regional toll authorities. You might see names pop up on your phone like E-ZPass, SunPass, or FasTrak. And they use these recognizable names deliberately. It's a psychological tactic designed to lower our defenses. They know that if you see a name you recognize, you might just assume the message is safe. But just because a text uses a familiar name definitely doesn't mean it actually came from them. Section 2. Spotting a fraudulent request. We're going to use the rule of 3 here to equip you with exactly what you need. There are 3 very clear signs that the message you just received is a fraud. Number 1, it comes from a long, unrecognized phone number that you don't have saved in your contacts. Number 2, it demands immediate or urgent action. They're trying to make you panic about late fees. And number 3, it includes a suspicious web link right there in the message for you to click and pay. Please always remember this. You are in control. There is never, ever a legitimate reason for you to be rushed or pressured through a simple text message. And this brilliantly illustrates the difference. On the left, we see how a real toll agency operates. If you genuinely owe a toll, a legitimate agency will almost always send you an official notification through the physical mail, or maybe a notice inside their secure official smartphone app if you happen to have it installed. On the right, we have the fake text scam, an unsolicited text message totally out of the blue, containing a suspicious web link. Seeing them side by side really highlights just how completely inappropriate that fake text message approach is. Section 3. The risk to your identity. Now, what actually happens if someone clicks that link? Well, it takes them straight to a fake website, and this leads us to the concept of identity theft. In this context, identity theft simply means scammers using that fake website to trick you into typing in your personal and payment details, which they then use to commit fraud. I want you to think of that fake website purely as a digital trap. It's designed to look like a real payment portal, but its only real function is to harvest your credit card numbers and personal information. So, the crucial point is this. The scammer's entire goal is to steal your payment information, your personal details, and ultimately your identity. But here's the catch. They absolutely cannot get this information unless we type it in and hand it over to them. Therefore, our absolute best and primary defense is incredibly simple. We just never hand it over. We keep the door locked. Section 4. Step-by-step balance verification. I want to walk through this step-by-step checklist very slowly and deliberately so we all know exactly what to do. Step 1. Ignore the text message and do not click the link inside it. Just leave it alone. Step 2. Open your web browser on your computer or your phone entirely independently of the text. Step 3. Type in the official toll agency website address yourself using your keyboard. By doing this, you are bypassing that dangerous link completely. You are taking the steering wheel and driving yourself safely to the correct, secure destination. This right here is the golden rule to remember. Always verify toll balances directly through official websites. Taking that one extra moment to type the website in yourself, or even just calling the official number on the back of your physical toll transponder, is the absolute best way to protect your finances. Never, ever enter payment information from a link sent to you in an unexpected text message.
All right, so once you've safely bypassed the scam and checked your account on your own, there are just two final safety actions to take with that fake text. First, if your phone gives you the option, report the suspicious message as junk or spam. Second, immediately delete the text message from your phone. Just get it off your screen entirely, out of sight, out of mind, leaving you with a clean, perfectly safe device.
Section 5. SecurePath, your safety lifeline.
I really love this motto from SecurePath. We keep watch, you keep living. Isn't that wonderfully reassuring? That is exactly how technology and security should feel for us. You shouldn't have to spend your days worrying about text message scams. Your job is to keep living your life, enjoying your hobbies, and spending time with the people you love, while reliable safety practices keep watch in the background.
Let's move to and see how this builds into a real safety net for you. I'd encourage you to take your time, grab a pen and a piece of paper right now, and write this number down. This is the SecurePath Fraud Awareness Hotline, 1-866-615-5791. I'll read it one more time for you, nice and slow, 1-866-615-5791. If you ever feel targeted by a scam, or honestly, if something just doesn't sit right on your phone, you can call this number for support. Keep it right there on your fridge or by your desk for total peace of mind.
Because at the end of the day, scammers completely rely on your rush, but your absolute greatest defense is simply taking a breath and remembering that you are in control. I'd love for you to empower yourself by sharing this safety checklist with a friend or a loved one today. But it does beg the question, as technology gets smarter, what other everyday text messages or digital traps hiding in plain sight? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and please, stay safe out there.